It's Adobe Office Hours for the first time in 2026. That's right, it's time for Andrew Hockrottle and Nick. We almost got it. I got close there.
What were you trying to rhyme?
Nick. It was 2026 and
Six.
Nick.
Nix.
Yeah.
It's Nix.
That's what it is. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Office Hours in the new year. It's been a couple weeks. Nick and I are older and wiser.
I hope so.
And yes, we are ready to hop in and bring you everything that is new in Adobe Express. And we're not just starting from like the last few weeks. We're going back to November. So
wow,
we've missed some things. We're catching up. We always try to bring you the things, again, like second or third here on Office Hours.
Yes.
I think we might be 6th or 7th today, but that's all right. Hello to everyone in the chat. We do have YouTube and Behance chat up for us. Y'all, Happy New Year. Any resolutions? Let us know things that you're working on. Nick, do you have any New Year's creative resolutions?
Gosh, I had one the other day. And I even wrote it down, and now I can't even remember what it was. I think it's probably better organization.
Yes.
That's probably it. How about you?
My New Year's resolution is 1920 by 1080. Design jokes.
Yes.
All right, let's hop in. It's going to be fun. And someone said, thanks for making the course about Behance, Nick and Andrew. Yes.
Hey.
We didn't talk about this, Nick.
Oh, did it? Is it out?
It's out. It happened, chat, where we are right now. If you go, actually, Nick, it's above you. Can you point up?
Yes. Right.
Yes, right there. So if you want to chat, you can go here, go to resources right above Nick, click on career guides, and guess what? There is a course that is the Behance Basics with Nick and I.
Oh, yes.
We are there to help you learn more about Behance. And guess what? Maybe there's more content coming from our friend Nick Longo today, tomorrow, this week.
Yes.
There is a new course that is on the way from Nick all about Behance. So make sure to keep an eye out. We'll talk about it next week on the show because it will for sure be updated by then.
So that's part one. And
yes.
Part two is
Part two is on the way. It is done, sitting in my inbox, waiting.
So exciting.
I
gotta watch that later.
Nick, we have so many things today.
Yes.
What are we doing today? Also, what is Office Hours for people who haven't seen the show and are
Let's
just tuning
say
in?
hello. That's a great idea. So this is our 10th season.
That's it.
14th decade.
Yep.
Decade.
700 episodes.
I'd say we're in our, this has got to be year 5, which is amazing.
Yes,
we've been
almost
meeting
year
here.
6. Year 6 in April.
Gosh, that's crazy.
Yep.
We've been meeting here every week. And Office Hours was born to just kind of give you guys that weekly spot to kind of see what's new with Adobe, what's new with us, what's new with features, trends, you name it. We're all here to just up your creative game as best as we can.
Yep. And Nick, speaking of upping creative game, I actually saw something this week that's making the rounds on social that I do want to point out for our friends real quick. So, chat, if you know, you know, but if you don't, welcome to Office Hours. We're here to tell you. So if you go to this resources tab and then you go to commissioned projects right here, check this out. What you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to apply for some different jobs. And there's one in here that I think deserves a little call out. It is right here. Photoshop Beta splash screen.
Whoa.
Yes, you all have seen it. You've opened up Photoshop. You've seen the beta. You can right now apply for this job to get your work featured on the Adobe Photoshop splash screen. So
that's big time.
Yes. And Nick, there are a couple steps that people need to do here.
Oh, yes.
The first one you can help with. What do they need to do their Behance to apply for this job?
Well, the first thing they got to do is watch one of our courses.
Yes.
That makes you qualified.
Actually,
correct?
Hold on.
Wait.
No. Welcome.
don't.
Welcome to Office Hours in 2026. We removed that. We removed that over the break. We have removed the restriction for the courses. So you can watch a course, and you should watch Nick's course because Nick will help you with the 3 projects you need to have on your profile. So you need to 3 projects on your profile, and you need to connect PayPal or Stripe, and you need to be in US, Canada, or UK. So go do this. This is a great job. Really, really cool to get featured on the Photoshop splash screen.
Now, I assume there's multiple you can like choose which one you want, right? As
Yep.
just a user. And to be one of them would be quite amazing.
Yep.
Has that ever been open to someone like anybody?
I don't think so.
No.
3 days.
All right.
3 days, y'all. Get in there. All right. So let's go ahead and hop into our show today. We are talking about everything that is new in Adobe Express. And again, like I said, we're going all the way back to, you know what? We're going back to October because we do want to talk about, we've talked about the AI assistant a little bit, but we want to mention it today. So let's go ahead and hop in. This is the, if you don't know, HelpX is where all the information for Adobe products go. And so we have a bunch of things to cover today. So chat, we're going to do these in order. So if you are like, why are these guys talking so much? I just want to see the thing. You can just kind of skip ahead to the order. So here's the order. We're going to talk about the AI assistant.
Yes.
Then we're going to talk about AI generated captions. Then we're going to talk about finding the perfect font. We're going to talk a little bit about Clipmaker. It's actually working in the background. My computer's screaming right now. We're going to take a look at controlling your video playback while you are presenting. We've got new animations. We also have new music integrations. We have Frontify, Binder. We have Hootsuite, importing PDFs, and the one and only ChatGPT. You can use Adobe Express in ChatGPT now. Really great integration. So let's make our way from the bottom to the top, or should we go to the top to the bottom?
Go bottom to top.
Bottom to top. Okay.
Keep the most recent to the latest.
Let's do that. Yep, let's do that. Okay, so let's talk real quick about AI Assistant. And Nick, this is a newer feature, I think.
Yeah,
have you used the AI Assistant at all?
We were going through it a little bit, and I just did it a little bit before we met today. And saw it at Max. This was a great one. I think it was only time was going to, like, this was obviously going to show up there.
Yep.
You know?
All right. So all you need to do is click once. Right up here, right in the top left, there is the AI Assistant. It is in beta. So we're going to click on AI Assistant beta and boom. Ooh.
It's so cozy.
Yep.
It's like this. Ooh, look at that. It's moving. That's really cool.
Yes. So
background.
Completely new interface and way to work here in Adobe Express. And Nick, what do we want to create today? What are we looking to do in Express?
Do you want to like take away, let's do a community event? You want to do
Let's do that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do a promotional flyer for a creative event featuring photography.
Love that.
All right. So let's go ahead and hit enter here. And let's see what happens. So it already has found a bunch of different templates for me, kind of put things together. I love this. I don't know about you, but this is my vibe. So we're going to click here, and I think this is great. And we are going to edit with AI Assistant. So right here, we're going to edit with AI Assistant. And let's kind of make some of the changes. Now, if you're used to using Adobe Express, you're used to clicking all over, to having all kinds of different like tools and stuff, those are not here. They are here.
Look at this.
They're just kind of tucked away. But let's go ahead and make some changes here. I definitely want this down here to be a little bit more about photography. So let's say change. Oh, actually, look at this. I don't even have to do this.
Yeah.
Right here, it has suggestions. Yes, so it says change the text to be about a creative event. Change the photos to event photography photos. So let's change it to be about a creative event. Let's see here. So I'm going to click this, and then we're going to go and hit that little go, go, go. Official name for that button.
Neat. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
With exclamation marks, please.
Go, exclamation mark, go, exclamation mark, go, exclamation mark.
So I love that it actually figured out a few things before you even typed anything. And it was like, you might want this.
Yep. Okay, so it's updated. Hosting creative festivals or art workshops, plan with ease, revive imagination, enjoy with simplicity. Okay, so sure, that is not exactly what we're looking for, but it did replace it, which is fine. I'm sure we have specific details that we could tell it to replace. But Nick, I think that I want this to be a little more monotone. Okay, so let's do this. Let's say convert this. Actually, look at this. I don't even have to think about it, Nick. It's right here.
Look at that.
Recolor my design to be more professional. So let's say to be more winter themed.
Ooh, there you go. Even better.
So let's see if it augments this to some nice blues. I'm guessing that those bullhorns are images, and so I'm curious if it's going to change the color of the images or not.
It's usually pretty good with the editing of things that are 2 to 3 things include. Oh, look at, there you go.
Oh, it did. It changed all the colors.
Wow.
Okay. Brighten the colors and add more contrast. Let's revise that a little bit.
Ooh, animate my.
And our friend Wade is in the chat. As always, stick around for Roller Troll right after Adobe Office Hours, which is going to be right here on Behance YouTube. You don't have to go anywhere. You can stay right here on Behance and YouTube and Roll or Troll. I had a dice. Oh, I don't know where it was. Someone gave me a dice, and I had it on my desk. I'm going to do a little roll, but I guess not. All right.
This is great, man.
Okay, it completely changed these colors. Okay, can we undo? Yes. Okay. So we can undo this if we want to keep the colors or change the colors. Nice. I do want to change the background a little more manually. So if you want to come out of the AI Assistant and do something manually, you just click right here. Toggle that off, and it is going to give you all of your tools that you are used to using. And it also has, there's a second page to this. It also has all of the detail that you want if you wanted to change something. So I want to change this background color because it made it a little too dark. There we go. And let's make it a little more of that kind of winter theme. Fun. And then maybe I want to change the text and make the text a little bit of a different color. Is this one font? Oh, it is.
Oh, wow.
Nick,
it's a ransom.
Like
it's ransom. Font. It's got to be Ransom Note or something.
Alta. Yeah. Alta, California. Ooh, cool. Ooh. So we can play around and use the AI Assistant, or you can do it manually.
So the toggle will bring you back and forth, right? So if you toggle now back, you will have the same document, but in the AI Assistant world. And you toggled back to actually do some editing.
Yep. And this is...
Let's see.
Chat, I'm trying to figure out what's happening with this text, because I think that it is opacity. There it is. It's multiplied. There we go. Okay. So if we want to toggle it back on, we can just click on AI Assistant. It's going to toggle it back on. And there we go. Looks good for us.
That's great.
Right?
Oh, that's fantastic. And then all the changes you made are now in there. So that's really cool. It's I guess it's a way if you don't want to look into all the tools and everything, but you know exactly what you need to do.
Yep.
There's a great way to do it nice and quick.
Yep.
Love it.
Okay, let's see if I can add snow. I said, can you try to add snow? Gus Martin in the chat. What's up, Gus? Bot? Nice to see you here.
Yeah, man.
We're taking a look at everything new in Adobe Express. We have the AI Assistant that we're working with right now. And in the background, we are actually working on Clip Maker.
Okay.
Interesting. So it just edited that one image. So I think if you select an image, you can do more detailed edits to that image.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool. So you're still in that zone. With the assistant, you've clicked on a certain thing and you're getting a few little options over on the left.
Yep. And it's giving me a couple results here of, I had said to increase the intensity. So it's giving me some different results and some different options to play around with. Love this.
This is great.
Interesting. Very, very interesting new way to work with Adobe Express. All right. Great. Let's go back to the homepage and let's go back to our What's New document. We just talked about the AI Assistant, and let's talk about this. AI generated captions. We have looked at this a little before. Nick, have we looked at this before?
So I think we might have done something where we uploaded or recorded live. Maybe?
If we have a post before the new year, we did this little design challenge and we created some social media. And let's say that I want to schedule this.
Oh, nice.
So what I can do is I can simply go up to share, and then we are going to go to our schedule, share to social right here, and it's going to give us a schedule. Now, what we can do is we can generate a caption. So let's try for a description. Office hours is happening forever, and it's the longest running Adobe live show of all
On
time.
Yeah, there you go. I was like, what else can you add that's true?
Yep. Join every week at, what time are we on? 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
PT.
Getting closer and closer to
Tuesday
10:15
to have some fun and get zany new insight. Okay, so what we can do is we can type out our caption. That's a very bad caption. And what we can do is we can hit generate. And what it's going to do is it's going to generate a new caption for us. It is going to allow us to kind of like test some. And so let's see what it came up with. Office Hours is the longest running Adobe Live show. Did you know that Office Hours has been happening forever? Join us every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for insights that are anything but ordinary. Whether you're here for fun or to learn something zany, there's a place for you in our vibrant community. Don't miss out on our unique experience. And then it adds in the hashtags for us.
Hashtags.
Yep.
So good.
So what's cool is I can then try another one. So you can try a couple different ones, play around with the idea that you have. And it will generate those captions for you. Then you can insert that caption here, and then you can schedule it to post, which is really cool.
Wow.
Right?
That's great.
All
you know what I
place.
noticed over the last 2 weeks is so many people who are using this because, let's face it, everybody wanted some time off, and the way to keep up to date with anything you had socials was to get on that calendar and like plan all of your posts.
Yep.
I was like, wait a minute, you're on vacation. How are you doing this?
Yep.
Like Adobe Express.
Okay, so Gus Martin is asking, I must know what episode of Office Hours is this? I imagine you all must have a major milestone coming up. So here's the thing. We have lost track of the episode numbers.
It's that many, Gus.
We were on Twitch at some point and kind of didn't count those. We've done a lot at Adobe Max. So here's what we'll do. Chat, let us know if this is fair. And Nick, let me know if this is fair.
Wow.
We will be starting year 6. So we will have been doing Office Hours for 6 years, April 17th of this year. Do we assume that we have 2 weeks off each year? And we've filled in some, that if we have more weeks off, we filled in some. Do we start at 50 episodes a year times 6 years? Do we celebrate 300 episodes on April 17th?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Chat, does that feel fair to like reset the clock?
I think that idea.
And chat, that means that Gus says we're in first grade. Yes, we have done a high school and a half. It's crazy. All right, chat, let us know if that's fair. If we start at episode 300 in April, and then we can actually track our way through. All right, so.
I think a lot of shows do that already. When you see people big celebrating with their, we need a cake this time. We got to do a cake.
We need a cake. We need a Benny cake.
We've done. Oh.
Yeah, Nick, can you open Firefly and make us a Benny cake real quick?
Yes.
Okay, so while Nick is doing that, I am going to talk about something new that is turning video podcast interviews into demos or social clips.
Guys,
I didn't know this.
Great.
I didn't know this existed. I will be so for real for you right now. I did not know that this existed. It is a clip maker. And what you can do is you can drop in a longer video and it's going to make clips for you. So I actually started this earlier today. Let's see if it's done. No. Okay, you can reopen clip maker anytime back. Okay. We'll notify you in the app when your clips are done processing. Okay, let me close this and let's see. Have I gotten a notification? No. Nick started streaming. Good job, Nick.
Hey.
Okay, so we're going to let that go in the background, but the way that you find it, we'll take you through the process of Clipmaker, and hopefully by the end, I did upload like an 8-minute video. So what you can do is you are going to go to Quick Actions right here, this little View All. Then you're going to go to Quick Actions in this little tab, and you are going to click on Social Media and Ads. From there, you're going to click on Clip Maker.
There you go.
Okay, so here it is still going. So it's analyzing the video 33%.
Nice.
But what it did is I uploaded the long video and it's going to go through. It's going to find highlights for me. It is going to clip them into both square and vertical. So it's going to do like a lot for us, which is really cool. I'm going to leave this running in a different tab, and we'll just leave that off to the side for now until we have that done, and we'll come back to it at the end of the show.
I think I took a 30-minute video one time. It took a while, but the quality was so good. It gave me back 3 to 4 minute mini clips with captions and a few other things like that. And that saved probably 3 to 4 hours
That's
of
crazy.
me going in and editing. And it's not just randomly selected. It does look at the dialogue to know where to put in together a really good comprehensive clip, which was great.
I'm excited.
So,
I'm excited. Okay, so we'll hopefully have that done by the end of the episode. It is processing. It is, again, a longer video. I should have done something shorter, but we do want to do it with office hours. We can get some good social clips out of it.
Let's see. Where do we have a little bit? I got to find our guy here.
All right. So we can also control video playback while presenting. This is a new thing that got added. So let's say, is this video? Let's see.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, we got video here. All right, so we have a video on here. It's not the best example, but we'll use it for now so we can see. We are going to go into presentation mode. If you don't know how to do that, neither do I, because I forgot.
It's up there, present.
Oh, this is not a presentation. That's why.
Oh,
okay. So
that's a good.
Yes, you have to start with a presentation. So let me find a presentation that we have created here in Adobe Express. Here we go. 2026 predictions. Joey's saying, cool when it happens. Helpful stuff. Yes, very, very helpful. Okay, so this is a presentation, 100%. Let's go ahead and add a new page, and then let's add a video into here and see what is going on. We are going to go to, not that, no, stop it. We are going to add in content, and we are going to add in some media. And from there, we are going to add in, let's do a video, and let's do a video of guy dancing.
What do we got?
We got guy. There we go. This is our guy right here. All right. Poor man. All right. So we're going to go here to, oh, chat, I broke everything. Okay, hold on. We are going to go here and I'm going to enter presenter mode. And let's see here where my video playback exists. So let's go ahead and play this. Okay. Where do I have my control?
Do you think it might need a second screen setup? Is that what it might be?
Yes, I have the second screen.
Okay.
This
guy's video is great.
Yeah. He's really going for it.
He's reeling it in. Look at him. And this is just from stock, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, I can start and stop. Okay, if I go full screen, the chat, this is gonna make everything broken. Hold on.
Please hold.
Chat, I can't find it. No, hold on. Okay, hold on. Get out of here. All right, let's see if it tells. Learn how to present using Adobe Express. Okay, here we go. Presentations. Yes. Okay, we got all these things. Chat.
Not working?
No. Maybe it is. Oh, yeah. Engage with your audience with video controls that you rewind, fast forward, pause, and replay videos and animations while presenting slides in Adobe Express. Chat, I don't know. I wish I knew.
Wait, what about click on learn how to present?
No, that just shows you how to do a presentation.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Content playback auto. Okay. So we need to change the content playback. Here we go.
Perfect.
Okay, here we go.
I knew we'd figure this out.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Wait, hold on. Where was it? Chat, this is welcome to office hours where we figured out.
I think it's in the presenter mode, right? Like it's in preferences. So like if you go to present and hit the arrow, do you get
look at right here? Auto.
There it is.
Chat, we did it.
There it is.
We did it. Presenter mode.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. So you get on-screen controls to
Yep, so we're going through and then suddenly we're like, it's time to dance. Okay. Yes.
Perfect. That's great.
Okay, we did it. Good work, chat.
There you go.
All right. We did it.
Anything to give you more control while presenting is so good.
Yes.
And I'm assuming too, if like you had a remote, I'm assuming that'd be an even easier way to do that. So, Ooh,
chat,
what's next?
It's time for our favorite thing. Like our favorite thing of all time.
Yes.
It is time for new animations.
Oh, wobble, wind, and breeze.
Wobble, wind, and breeze. Welcome. Wobble, wind, and breeze. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to do it with our YouTube thumbnail. This is going to break so many things and make my life harder later, but we're going to do it now. Let's go ahead and animate some of this stuff here in... oh, is this all one frame? Andrew, what did you do?
Oh, I think I made a PNG with everything but the type.
This is my fault. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. Hold on. No. I just want to make us wiggle. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if this is Okay, that's the same thing. Chat, we're looking through old documents. Hold on, we got it.
We'll
Okay,
find something good.
Here we go. Happy holidays from office hours. This is going to be the one that we use.
Good. Let's see.
Why not?
Right,
okay.
Cool.
So let's go ahead. And what's in this group? Just a white backdrop. All right, cool. We're going to go ahead and remove the background from Nick and I. And then we are going to make this wobble in.
Wobble is great.
I'm so excited.
It moves a photo.
Okay.
Like,
so
what?
Animation.
Wow.
Wobble.
Oh my God. The puppet the puppeteer thing you could do with that with some strings.
Yep. Oh, and look at
That
this.
would be
you can
incredible.
You can do a pin area. So let's pin it to the bottom.
Oh, smart.
Oh yeah. Spring all the way up. Squish all the way up. Speed
Look at that.
all the way up.
You got to be kidding me. So if you want, if it's like a person, you want to base it to the bottom.
Yep.
You got the pin area. You have direction, squish, spring, and speed. And that's all in just one animation setting, wobble.
That's so fun.
Dude, this is so great. I love the idea that it could do it to raster, not just vector
Yep.
stuff.
And Nick, you have something cool on your screen. Go ahead and play that. Show us.
Oh, yeah. Check
there.
it. So here, we had this little Santa one here. I gave it the wobble, and look at this.
And you pinned it to the bottom there, right? Yep.
So exactly. So here's the pin to the bottom. If you pin it to the top, you see his head stays nice and foundation, but everything else moves. Do center, and you just get perfect. That is so good. Now, if you group things, I'm assuming, let's see here.
Ooh, let's see how it works with groups.
Let's do that, and then we'll go to loop. In. Click here, and where's wobble? There we go. All right, cool. Oh, I guess I didn't group it right enough. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't. I think it only does it to one thing.
Is it doing...
Let's see.
Oh, I wonder. There are some animations that you can't do with...
Oh, you're right.
Groups.
Like it does... Let's see.
I don't think you can do those. I don't think you can do like the special ones with groups. I don't think you can.
There it is. All right, cool.
Okay, so
drift work. Yeah.
I was gonna say. So we have a couple other ones that we want to talk about.
Go for it.
We have. Hold on, let me ungroup these. Get out of here. Okay. We have wind and breeze. So let's do wind here with office hours.
Yes.
Let's see. Where are we? Barn door fade. Tumble, scale, shrink. Oh, is it an animate all? Let's see if it's an animate all.
Or actually, it's in loop, I believe. Is it in loop instead?
Oh, it might be in loop. Breeze.
There you go.
Okay.
Because it is more of a, like, keeping it on style.
Yes.
Rather than an intro. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's fun. It kind of like flies a little bit.
We're all motion designers now. I love it. This is great. Even this most subtlest little like movement is so much better than just stagnant.
100%.
This is great. What else is there? So that's the breeze one, right?
Okay.
And have you and I noticed back a few months ago, there's certain animations that come up for certain elements because they're very custom to it, right?
Yep.
Remember that?
Look at this. Cool. It's like a flag.
Whoa.
Okay, really cool. Let's go ahead and do the other one, which was we have wind.
Nice.
Let's try it. Whoa.
That's great.
Okay, flexibility all the way. Let's have.
And notice, every control is totally custom to that movement. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That is so cool.
That's incredible. Let's buzz across the screen. Whoa. Whoa.
It's a little Wizard of Oz right there.
That's so fun.
Dude. Wow. Okay. You imagine that with like the coolest little elements, even if you've brought in an overlay of wind or rain or something cool in Express.
Yep.
The fact that you can do these, I love the idea that you're going to find a happy little accident that like is going to be something cool to use. You know? That's really
so fun.
That's great.
Wind.
What was that one? Wind. There you go. Up.
I like that it kind of like has a little bend to it.
Yes. It could have so easily gone the like an easy way, but it's actually doing more than expected.
Yeah,
that's what I love about these.
You know what?
Man,
I wonder, okay, so like in theory, how I would use this
Yeah.
is I would add in like, so like if we're doing something like, sure, let's do leaves.
Okay.
Actually, no, I want like fall leaves.
Remove the background.
Right? Yeah. And then like put a bunch
Yeah.
of them. No, stop it. This is my fault, by the way. Okay. Media, and let's do fall leaves.
Fall.
And then
Oh, there you go.
oh
Look
yeah,
at
yeah.
that.
Then we'll remove the background here. So let's do animation. We'll do wind.
Cool.
And then I want to remove the background.
One click for all of those.
Yep.
Pretty insane how fast it works on these things. That's great.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Dang.
Animation, wind.
Oh,
here.
no way. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like,
dude,
that's what I'd use it for.
But look at how it's each one. It could have easily done all 7 of them and moved them together, right? But look how each one is doing something different. Look at the bend of the stems.
Yep.
Wow.
So like, okay, hold on.
That's great.
Yeah. So
That's
I
a great
wonder
example.
if you wanted to do like a reveal, right? Like you could do this and put it, right? Like do something like this to where it's kind of this like pattern over what you're going to be like posting.
Yeah.
And then when you play it, you're like, come see what's happening this fall.
Look at that. Oh
right?
Okay, guys, you're in a browser-based
It's pretty crazy that you're just like in browser.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to hear what ChatGPT says about how many Office Hours episodes there are?
Oh, yeah. Let us know.
It says, based on community chatter and posts, like social media comments and what the show hosts have said. That's us. We're looking at likely over 200. There are playlists that have up to 95.
Yep.
But in all fairness, it says likely well over 200 episodes. So it's giving us a...
I agree.
Look at that. We're in the ChatGPT world.
Yes.
I love it.
Speaking of ChatGPT, we are going to jump around. I'm so sorry that I told you I wasn't going to do this, but here we go. Let's talk about ChatGPT. Chabade. Here we are.
Shabada.
Let's go ahead and check this out. There is a new integration with ChatGPT with Adobe Express. All you need to do is go here to your settings and then enable the Adobe Express app. And check this out. We can say, hey, at Adobe Express, make me an invite for a birthday party that is opera themed. So
Nice.
we can have a text-based conversation here. And if you tag Adobe Express, it is going to pull up Adobe Express right here in ChatGPT. It's going to allow you to pick from some of these options. So pull together
good.
elegant, dramatic birthday party invitations. I think this gold one looks good. Actually, let's do this like I like this one.
Yeah, it feels a little more opera.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, right here.
Whoa.
This is
Hello.
it. Okay.
That's opera.
So we like this one, and it says ask ChatGPT to continue editing this design. I think it looks good, and so let's go ahead and let's edit this design.
I can't read it too clearly, but it's giving you some suggestions and things there.
Yep, it says we can customize it in a few ways. We can fill text. We can change the background color. So from here, let's say change the text to be for a birthday party, a night at the opera.
Nice.
I should have worn my Phantom of the Opera hat during this show.
Dude, what were you thinking?
I know.
It's worth saying too, I think, to get this to work with your ChatGPT account, you just have to go into the third-party app thing.
Yep.
And click on Adobe Express, and it is good to go. And then, like he showed you, all you have to do is do the @Adobe Express, and there it is.
Yep. So it is working in the background right now, in theory, working in Adobe Express. We just can't see it there. So like what we were doing in Adobe Express, all happening in the background with ChatGPT. And you can use text-based right here. You can have a lot of conversation back and forth, do your revisions, and then you can take this to Adobe Express if you want to. We'll let this
And that's
load.
all you got to do, right? You can once you have something, it says open in Express.
Yep.
I believe.
Yep. So we'll let this load. It might be chat anytime I'm doing like AI based internet stuff while I'm streaming. Okay, we'll let that work in the background. We also have some new add-ons to talk about real quick. We'll just kind of talk about these very quickly. Hootsuite. If you haven't used Hootsuite, really great tool to analyze social media. So you can post, you can grab analytics, you can engage with your audience using it right here. It is an add-on. We have Frontify. This is going to help you stay on brand, avoid reworking on things, and you can use that right here in Adobe Express. We also have Binder. This is kind of an approval system, so you can stay on brand with content. If you're using Binder, it now is integrated into Adobe Express. And we also have the ChatGPT that we just talked about right there. So
that's great. Some of those ones I'm dying to get into them a little bit more. I'm curious, like, how would you use the ChatGPT like new integration? I think sometimes it's fun if you are already there doing something for this event, and that you could just say at Adobe Express, work on something while I'm maybe messing around with copy a little bit. You're not jumping anywhere else. It's just doing it.
So
that's
I'm gonna
cool.
See if I can blow this up for you, chat. So
look at that.
Here we have, this is the template. You're invited to prom night, Serenade, and it has all of this text. Serenade, under the lights, doors open at 2100. So we go down and I say, hey, change the text to a birthday party for a night at the opera. And check this out. You're cordially invited to a night at the opera birthday party invitation. Dress to impress. Join us for elegance and moments. So it's changed out all that text for us, which is really cool. So now it says you can now edit in Adobe Express. We can swap some colors to classic opera vibes, replace imagery with curtains, chandeliers. Ooh, let's do that. So let's say swap out the colors for more classic opera vibes.
Ooh, and bring in a birthday element.
Oh, okay. Incorporate a birthday candle.
Nice.
Incorporate birthday candles on candelabras.
Oh,
is that how you spell candelabras?
As long as it didn't do a spell check.
All right, let's see what happens.
Good to me.
This is really fun. So you can play around here in ChatGPT, use Adobe Express right in the app in browser.
This is such a great little incorporation. I love seeing these things work together in so many ways.
Yep.
I know, like, Express even showed up on, I believe it's on Spring, which is the on-demand printing delivery system where if you do merch.
Yep.
And it's so fantastic. Oh, look at that. Let's see what it did.
Look at that. So it changed out the, oh, look. Oh, wait. Okay, this is cool. Wait, hold on.
No way.
This is great. So it has more
options,
classic vibes for us. It actually put it changed the background.
Yes.
And then it has options.
Whoa.
That we can cycle through. Ooh, I like this purple. This is a good purple.
It's like the most eager little graphic designer helping you out as art director.
Yep.
It's so good.
And it looks like maybe it's doing a second option here. I wonder if it's trying to make that like the candelabra for me. If not, we do have partner models available in Adobe Express as well. So we can take this into Adobe Express and then use one of our partner models there.
Was the second one building before you can even add another prompt?
Yes, it just happened.
That's cool.
I know. It might be bugging, but we'll see. So what I can do is if I want to, we can check this out full screen. Didn't make it any bigger because I literally am like zoomed in as much as I can be.
Nice. Update complete. Look at that.
Okay. So we have,
hey,
there we go. Candelabra with birthday candles. That's so fun. So it did do it as two separate ones. And let's see here. I like that it has suggestions.
Want to push it even further. That's the best.
Let's go. Okay, so I really like this a lot. Let's go ahead and we are going to open this in Adobe Express. You're leaving ChatGPT. Bye.
Peace out.
You'll always be in our hearts.
And we can take right to assistant mode, it looks like.
Yep, goes right into AI assistant mode. We're going to skip the tour because we've been here. Let's go ahead and maybe we want to add some animation. So let's add some animation to the opera mask. Let's see what happens here. I'm actually interested to see if it will add animation for us. I also think there's confetti that is on its own layer, it looks like, right above everything. Oh, there is. So let's see. maybe we can animate these confetti pieces. Even if we have to do that manually, we can hop out. Oh, let's see. Animation has been applied to the opera mask. Okay, it like fades in. Sure.
Fade in.
Sure, we did something. But we can come
It's
in
so
here.
on brand.
Yeah, so on brand. We can come in here and let's go ahead and we'll do some animations. What was the new one that we had? Breeze,
wobble, and wind, I believe.
So let's do breeze on all of these, and then we can do
Okay, the fact that it could do it to like a one big PNG that has hundreds of little, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I like the way you did that one with the leaves. Like if you want to do one of those reveal things and bits and pieces breaking away, you just add a bunch of layered on top of each other and add this kind of breeze effect. This is cool.
Ooh. Okay, I like this a lot. And you can see here I added in on the side ones, I added in the breeze. And let's go ahead and do, oops. Like, so those kind of just like blow around a little bit.
Yeah. And you're in full control. So if you want something much more drastic, you can add that. If you want something more subtle, adjust it in those little controls.
Yes.
That's really great.
Oh, this is so fun.
I like that. Just that little tail going doot, doot, doot.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what we do. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, hold on. Let me add this. I'm kind of obsessed.
Imagine too if you're like you have like a special guest or there's something you want to reveal on that, you could put a bunch of the graffiti or the confetti over it.
Yep.
And let it slowly deteriorate and reveal the date or the name or something.
Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so what's really cool here, and this is not new. We're talking about what's new in Adobe Express, but this is already existed. What we can do is check this out. We can come over here and we can print this. So let's say we actually want to have our party happening. We can print this right here. We can do a folded card. What size is our document? I don't know what size ours is. Let's do a poster 8x10. Let's do that. It feels like that might be the right. Let's see that.
Yeah.
So we're going to duplicate and resize, and it is going to resize this document for us in the 8x10. It's going to guess on the best sizing. Looks good to me. We can save 50% off until January next week. And so let's say that we want to do these flyers. It's 8x10. It is a poster paper. Let's go ahead and put it in a frame. Let's do some gold clips. Why not? And you can see here, this is actually my favorite thing, what your poster is going to look like. So they're the gold clips, and you can see it like on a wall. So there's our poster. You can see how big it's going to be. I like that it shows it like in scale to other things. Mm-hmm. So like it's going to be pretty small. But you can see what it's going to look like. We've got...
Ooh. Bro. Now, these are great, too, because if you're selling something, the minute you want to put this on your shop, you want multiple images to help sell it. And this is making you like mock up PSDs almost. And remember, I think it does video when you have apparel.
It does. So we're going to put this on a shirt.
Let's do it.
Everyone's invited to my birthday party, opera themed. And it is going to put it on apparel, but not only will it put on an apparel, I do believe that it will render a video. Yeah, look at it. It's totally putting it on the apparel for us.
Check that out.
Great. I think, where's the one, right? We've seen it before where it's done it. I think it's on the shirts. Let me see if it works on the shirt here. It will put it on the shirt for you, and it like will render a video of a person wearing it. Let's see here. I do think it might take a second. Oh, we don't have it anymore. But we do have this guy that's, I guess, coming to my birthday.
There we go.
Sure.
He's like, dude, I made a shirt for you.
Dude, I made a shirt. I want everyone to know that it's your birthday.
I love it.
Okay. So, Clipmaker is still working in the background, chat. I'm so sorry.
Nice.
So, we have talked about, I think, everything that we needed to in Adobe Express. Hold on.
What do we got?
I just saw something here. Turbulence brings a sense of atmosphere and mood to your visuals, while wobble in and wobble out help key elements draw attention. So we're going to go ahead and I want to know so
Turbulence.
much more information about this. So we're going to go back to our mask invite party and let's turbulent this.
Turbulence is a good one. That's the one I used for something, and it was so shockingly different that I was like, gotta use it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we are going to use it on our side here. Animation, let's see, where is our turbulence? Turbulence. Oh, wait, this is perfect.
Let's see.
Whoa. Oh.
Check it out.
Wait. Oh no.
It's great. It's great with big, like, chunky fonts. Like if you have like, you take like a big chunky font and give it the turbulence, it really works pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and put this back. What did I do? Okay, no. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do animation. We did loop and we did, I think, breeze on this one. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to breeze this one. We're going to lock it there. Have it blowing this way. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's go. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to our opera mask here, and we're going to use it on this one. We're going to go to turbulence. Ooh, and make it like a little mystery, right? Okay, hold on. We're going to try something even better. So we're going to try to duplicate this. I'm actually very curious what this is going to look like. We're going to duplicate this, and then I'm going to go, then I'm going to go to turbulence. We are going to turn up the speed, and we're going to turn up the depth, and then we are going to do...
Make it dissolve?
Yeah, I want it to like have a little effect.
And so give it the out of a dissolve.
Yeah.
Because you have the other mask behind it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it'll start blurry and it'll turn into the finished thing. That's what. There's so many different things you could do with these different things.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay, grow. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want it to fade. You're right.
Okay. So on the out
fade. There we go. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna have it fade in and out. So
there you go.
Fade very slowly, and then out. Fade very slowly, and then we are going to do an effect. And we are going to do a duotone, but we're going to do it in colors that are...
So someone wants to crash the internet.
Yes. Ooh, okay. Hold on, we're going somewhere. Okay, so we do that, and then we are going to go to edit. We're going to change the opacity, and I'm going to change the opacity to like a screen, and let's see what happens here.
With all that, it's a great transformation.
Wait, did I literally make it the same colors?
Let's see.
Opacity. Oh, I literally made it the same colors. I was like, ooh, it looks so good in gold because it was gold. Okay. Gosh. Let's do. Sure. Let's do these crazy. Actually, no. Yeah, let's do the crazy colors.
There you go.
No, stop.
I do like that the images give you, before you even click on them, you get a preview of each sample. That's so cool.
Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and change the opacity here to multiply. I don't know. None of these are doing anything. Wait. Oh my gosh. Chat, help me. No.
Ooh.
No.
Just hit undo when all those fails.
It's just so many undos. Okay, here we go. Make sure the right one is selected, and then we're going to change the opacity here. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, magic mask.
I would love to just build something like that you can surprise people and be like, oh, how did I make this? Express.
Yeah. Adobe Express. The Express of Adobe's.
I am now a motion graphics designer.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there, Nick?
I was just checking out all the other things. They have I must have did something wrong, but you now have auto enhance in photos, which is kind of cool.
Oh, we didn't talk about it. That's on our list. Yes,
Yeah,
Nick.
I was just checking it out.
Okay, did you find it?
Yes. So it must not be working with the photo I brought in. Have you tried it before?
I have not.
Okay, because it's right there. I'm seeing it right there over here.
Oh, okay.
But I wonder and this was a stock one. Maybe the stock one is good enough. I know you can go in here. I have been using these a lot. Like, look at the difference there just by doing portrait. So like you can totally do custom versions here, but what I like is like portrait, and I think there was sunbath has worked a lot for some of these ones that I've been bringing in. A lot, when you get photos that no one, like 3 to 4 people have taken by different cameras, and you're trying to get, if I want to go into Illustrator or Photoshop and do all that, it might take me a lot of time. But I love this idea of just being able to go right here and do that same filter to multiple images, and it really does look great. So that's a good one to look at as well.
And where did you see that?
Oh, when you go here, when you have this selected and you go to your effects right here. So Photoshop filters, and check it out. There's even more.
Oh.
So there's a ton here. Like, don't forget that little click, because a lot of times if you just go here, you think these are maybe the only ones, but they have it as Photoshop filters, then they have it as tones. So if you go here, check it out. You're getting so much more. Look at this one, mahogany. Ooh, very cool. And again, you're getting the preview before you even clicked on it, which is great. And if you want to customize it a little bit more and you got your brand colors, check it out. You're one click away from turning these into the exact hex colors from your brands. And that's the best part. These things always are here, so you can get to any brand specifically without having to get out of the app every time you need a color.
Yep. So I have pulled an image into Express here, and this is an image of a kitchen, and we're going to click on Auto Enhance and see what it does. So we're going to click on Auto Enhance. It is going to enhance this image, enhancing. Okay, there's the audio enhance. So it looks like it brightened. It looks like it warmed it up quite a bit. Chai, you can't see it too much.
There's a little more gold in the lighting effects, which is cool. I love that.
So let's do this. Let's see if we can just do like vacation selfie. Okay, so sure. Cool. Here's this dude on vacation. And let's see if we auto enhance this, what it's going to be. So let's click on auto enhance. Okay, it bumped up the saturation a little bit. Yep. So it is just small little details, but you can see that there's a little more contrast there and a little more saturation. So it's making it pop just a little bit more. Yeah. So I like that. I like a feature that is automated like that just does like a little touch, right? Yeah. Not something that's like, oh, we're going to like fully edit this. It's like just a little touch.
Yeah. Have we ever done, I know in the list we also had add comment. Have we shown that before between a collaborative file?
No. Let's see. Do you have the 2026 predictions?
Ooh, let's see. I believe so.
Okay, head back over there and let's go ahead and
predictions. How far? Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yep.
Hey.
So we're here. Cool. And as you can see, Nick has joined the document. And Nick, where are you? Come on to the first page.
Let's see. There we go.
There we go. So Nick is here. You can see, oh, there he is. Live collaboration in Adobe Express. And Nick, can you add a comment? It looks like we have spelled future wrong. Mind you, we did this episode 4 weeks ago.
Yes.
So let's see if we can add a comment. I think that we can just go here to comment. Yes. And then if you haven't used this, it used to be share for review. It's a lot like Frame. And we can add in a comment. I want to add a comment to this and just say like, this is spelled wrong.
There you go.
Submit. And so there it is showing up, and Nick just, Nick just saw it pop up on his comments as well. You can see spelling, and you can see all the notes that have been made. So this is really great that if you want to get feedback or collaborate with someone, you can do it right here. And then once we have fixed it, we can go and I can resolve that issue so that it's no longer on there. So really easy way to track your edits and work through things. Good work, Nick.
I gave you a new one.
Yep. Thanks, everybody, for joining us for Adobe Office Hours. We'll be back next week with another episode. And we're coming up on episode 300. So get ready, y'all. Yeah. All right. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody. Happy New Year. Also, everybody, make sure that you stick around for Roller Troll. It's happening right now in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. I'm so sorry, Wade. I promise I wasn't gonna forget, and then I forgot. Stick around for Roller Troll. It's happening right now. 35 minute and 35 seconds. It's gonna be really fun. Okay, bye.